Hey guys, so Marie here. So I am doing a quick get ready with me, and this look is pretty much on a day-to-day look that I do. So first I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my face like I always do, and I am using the NYX pore filler, also with the NYX primer. And that pore filler, I just put it in my cheek area because that's where you can see my pores. So I'm just going to put it all in that area on both sides. And I put a good amount so that way I can make sure I fill in those pores nice and evenly. So I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I feel like myself. Last video I was feeling a little sick. I felt my body like trying to come back and fight off whatever I still have in my system. But I feel a lot better. So I feel like, well, since I'm feeling better, I'm just going to go ahead and film today. And now that I went ahead and put my primer on, now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the LA Girl BB cream. And I like this BB cream. It's really lightweight. So I don't have a lot of blemishes on my face. So I really like this BB cream, and plus it's a reasonable price. So I go ahead and just dot that all over my face, and then I go in with the Real Techniques beauty sponge and just go ahead and dab that all the way in there. And I get under my ear and my neck, and I just want to make sure that everything is completely blended in. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with the All Day concealer. It's from CoverGirl, and I really like this concealer. For it being drugstore, it really does good for me. And the actual name of it is Outlast All Day Concealer from CoverGirl. So I really like this concealer. Like I said, for it being drugstore, it really does me good. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that all in my T-zone and also under my eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Revlon beauty sponge. And yes, I still have the torn one. I haven't gone and got me a new one. But this is my holy grail sponge. And I didn't want to just get rid of it just because the tip came off. So I need to go get me a new one. Mama needs a new one. But I'm going to just go ahead and dab that all away. Make sure everything's completely blended out. I take it above to my hairline just to give me that lift in my eye area. And then I go ahead and get my forehead, I get my nose, I get my cupid's bow and my chin area. And then I'm going to go ahead and go with the Kat Von D Shade to Light palette. And I'm going in with Lyric. And as you can see, I hit pan. And I'm very sad about that. But Kat Von D does sell the singles now. So I plan on purchasing me some. And the brush I'm using is just a Sephora brush. These brushes, it came in and said they really don't have like a name or number on them. But it's just a charcoal Sephora brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and set that concealer in under my eye. Then I'm going to go in with the LA Girl. I'm sorry, not LA Girl, LA Color. I'm sorry. LA Color brow pencil. And I just purchased this at the Dollar Tree. And I use this on a day-to-day basis. Just so that way I don't always use my name brand makeup. This is a product that I use on a day-to-day basis. So I'm just going to go ahead and scope my... I'm sorry, not scope. I'm going to shape my brows and fill them in. I'm still trying to get used to this whole like voiceover thing. So, anyways, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fill them in, do what I do, and now they're done. Voila! Then under my brow, I go in with the Sephora concealer stick, and I just get right underneath that brow. And this is just gonna highlight my brow area. And then I go in with the Q-tip and just I blend everything out. When it comes to my brows, Q-tip is my best friend, like I've said before. So I use a Q-tip in this part as well, just to blend all that concealer out, make sure I don't have any harsh lines. And it really does make a difference when you put that concealer. Some people put it all over the brow, or some people put it just underneath. And I do both, but on my everyday look, I just do it underneath the brow. Then I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. concealer pot. And I just put this on my eyelids just because I do have discolored in my eyelid area. I'm not putting on any eyeshadow in my eye area because this is just a regular everyday look that I do when I'm on the go. So I just put concealer just so that way I don't have that coloration in that area. Then I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes with the Tarte lash curler. And just go ahead and put my lashes in there, give it a few pumps. And I actually pinched myself right there. It was so horrible. I wanted to cry. But I kept myself together and I kept this look going. But yeah, I'm using for my mascara the Ulta mascara. Um I love this mascara. It's actually called the Ulta Beauty Maximum Lashes mascara. And this baby does so good. Like, it makes my lashes look long. I love everything about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the bottom part of the lashes, and then I tease them a bit. I kind of press them against my lash. I mean, not my lash, my eyelid, just so that way it gives it its volume and its length. Then I go ahead and I brush that mascara on the top part of my lashes, and then I swoop them all together. Yes, I do it in sections. I want to make sure I get the full length, full volume, all that good stuff. And this look is just if you're, on a go, if you don't have that much time, this is a really quick look. And there are my lashes. Now I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face with the Wet n Wild bronzer. And I am using a Sephora brush in number 44. So I'm just going to go ahead and bronze my cheeks, my forehead, and my temple area. For the everyday look, I don't contour. I just bronze my face just to give me that color and that kind of that like contour shape in my face. So you can actually see the difference once that's applied. Now for blush, I'm using a Too Faced blush. And then with the brush I'm using, it's a Real Techniques brush. It's a buffing brush, but I actually love the way it looks when I use it on my blush. And actually that Too Faced color blush is called Crazy in Love. So I go ahead and put that in my cheek area. I make sure everything is blended out very well. I go back in with that Sephora brush just to blend those two in together. Then for my lips, I am using the LA Girl matte gloss. I'm not quite sure why they named it gloss because it's a matte lipstick, but it doesn't matter. This is one of my favorite lip products. I use this one on a daily and I love it. I love everything about it. It becomes sticky in the beginning, but once it's dried, it's pretty much matte. And it lasts for a good amount of time. I really don't have to apply it at all. Some matte lipsticks I've tried and they come off, but that one does me good. Then I'm setting my face with the e.l.f. setting spray. And voila, we are done. And thank you. See you next time.